My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
We're on to race number 7 now, that jumps at 1600. It's over 1,000 meters. It jumps at 1600, not 1600 meters, 4 o'clock. And we've got an interview with Michael Roberts. Let's take a look at that first before myself and Raheel give you our selections.
Well, everything is in his favour, and I think he's a big runner, probably my best runner on the day. He's very well, this little horse. He's his progress with with his last 2 outings, and so we rate him with a big chance. Yes, very fast horse, loves the turf, and unfortunately the handicapper hasn't been kind to him. He's raised him so much. I don't know on what, but they only know. And I think he'll run a nice race, but obviously my preference is for Rachel's mount.
Some very encouraging comments there from Michael Roberts. He quite likes his horse here, number 2, Slim Yanni. Has given it a massive chance with Rachel Vinegar aboard. I do think that this horse is holding solid form, and it does form part of my top 3 selections. I've actually got this in place for second. But my first selection, Raheel, is number 6, Corvette Operator. Now, I think he's going to be well suited to this track, just watching his running style in Gauteng, and I've been following him for a long time. He's got a devastating turn of foot if things go his way. So I think it's a massive plus that Keegan DeMello is aboard, trading at around about 7-2. I think he's a massive runner. That is my first selection from number 2, Slim Yanni. Healthy respect for that one. And then for third, number 3, or possibly a horse like Trade War.
Guys, number 6, Covert Operator. He's got to be a big runner. You see it as a big positive that Keegan is aboard now. Take nothing away from Keegan, but I don't see it as a positive. I think Covert Operator, he takes a specific type of ride. I don't quite think Hollywoodbets Greyville will suit him, because he's a horse that takes a bit of time to get going. You mentioned he's got a nice turn of foot, and he certainly does. But if we have a look at that penultimate start, Gavin Arena had to get a bit aggressive with him, and he got up to beat Stormy Seas, but he had to get going on him quite early. I don't think the shorter run in here could just suit him, but he's a horse that does bring the form, and he must have every chance. Michael Roberts, he's confident, as you mentioned, about number 2, Slim Yanni, and he certainly persuaded me and pushed me into the camp of this horse. Beechamwood Boy has come through to win from his last start. Don Karari has run second once again behind a Michael Roberts runner in the form of Renaissance Man. So he's holding form well. Drawn in gate number 2, gets the weight off the back, 1.5 kgs, and he's a horse that should run well. Trafalgar Square, he's pole position drawer, 56.5 kgs on the back, runs well over course and distance, could give another honest showing. And then obviously the likes of Purple Operator, Cavalieri, Philly Spiel, all horses that must have chance. So it's not a race where it's cut and dry between numbers 2 and 6, the horses that top the betting column. Do take note, Slim Yanni has found quite a bit of support. 6-1 was his opening quote. He's shortened into 7-2. So the money is certainly around for this 3-year-old son of Pathfolk already. And just keep a closer eye on the fixed odds market as we edge closer to race time. But for myself, it's number 2, and for Devon, it's horse number 6, Covert Operator. So perhaps some swingers, exactors, your play in race number 7.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.